Hi, welcome to the Minimalist series. I'm going to leave links below for the other minimalist videos in this series, but this one is about changing my habits. I have now been a striving minimalist for a month. I really feel like I was beginning to become a hoarder. We couldn't walk into certain rooms. We actually have rooms we don't use because there's so much stuff in there. All that stuff was pointless. It was making me unhappy. It was creating anxiety and stress that I didn't even realize was part of my everyday, waking up to it, coming home to it. And so I changed my habits. 1, the overspending / undersaving. Actually, this is the reason that I struggled with letting go of everything, because I carried so much guilt about overspending. It was definitely a hard lesson learned, an expensive lesson learned. Did I pay cash for everything? Nope. Is that a problem? Yep. I was needlessly shopping. I was buying for the future. I wasn't buying for the here and the now. Number 2, being impulsive. I did not slow down. I spent years hopping into Target, Ollie's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Amazon. I didn't wait on purchases. I saw something and I bought it. I was impulsive. Number 3, the stuff at the back of the cupboards. I didn't know what was back there. I didn't know I had 36 bowls. Who needs 36 bowls? No one. So it was background noise. It was something I never noticed. And so by removing those things, I now notice the 6 bowls that I have. Subscriptions was another background noise, hidden cost. The subscriptions, like we were getting a sensory box. I had Apple subscriptions that to iPad games that my kids hadn't played in months. I was spending $5.99 a month for. Magazine subscriptions. I was getting 3 cooking magazines when I used my own binder for meal planning. What was the point? And you can look at everything online now. Number 4, digital clutter. We have too many devices, and I was allowing for it to be too big of a part of our day. I put away the devices, and it was awesome. And then I cut out TV during the day, so we just had TV at night and on the weekends. And once I turned it off, they started inventing these amazing games. They were coloring all the time. We spent a lot of time in the backyard, more time than we normally would have, because the TV would have drawn them in. And so now with the TV off, they play. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer in here, because I do turn on the TV and I do let them have an iPad when I need to get something done. If I got to clean the house because we're having guests over, or mommy just needs a break, they're getting an iPad. They're getting a television show. If I need them to sit on the couch quietly and just let me be for 30 minutes, then that's going to happen. Number 5, cleaning versus clearing. I was sometimes cleaning. I was usually clearing. I don't have to spend time clearing a counter, which is actually more time consuming than I anticipated. I used to think that it would take me 2 minutes to clear a counter, and this was probably each day. I timed myself. It took 9 minutes to clear a counter and put things away. I don't do that anymore. When we walk in the door, some days I just have bags of stuff. I have 3 backpacks, I have 3 water bottles, 3 lunch bags, my bag, my teacher bag, my purse, jackets, coats, because it's cold right now. I have all that stuff. I just come in and I dump it on the couch, and then I situate the kids. I stop and I take that time to put everything away rather than leave it on the couch for later, or leave it on the counter or the table. I put it away when we walk in the door. And by doing that, by clearing it and changing that habit to clear it right away, I don't have to do it later. It doesn't stress me out. It doesn't cause me anxiety. And I'll tell you what, every book that you guys recommend, every channel, every expert on this that you tell me in the comments, I look up. I learn more about. I read, I research. I love reading.